Okay, so I wanted to make this video to explain how I have created my own system through which I offer investors property on a specific strategy. I call it a prime bid strategy. And the way the prime bid strategy works is that properties, instead of offering as listed for anybody to pick, I send the property to one investor at a time and give them a time period to bid on it, meaning to say commit on it, right? And so that way, no other investor can access that property, and that's how I market it, right? So I'm going to give you an example of currently I have a property under in that status right now. So if you remember, if you've seen the video about the portal, investor portal, there are different statuses of the property. One is available, one is coming soon. So I just added this property, which is under prime bid only, and which means I'm going to show you I sent it to one of the investors and gave him a deadline to commit on it. So this is how it looks like. So when you click on the property and you click on the button prime bid, it opens into a property listing page, just like all other pages. The only difference is there's a message here saying that this is a prime bid opportunity only. So in other words, let's say another investor clicked on it, they can actually not commit on this property unless they were the one invited to do this, right? And so this is how it's set up. So again, you're on the property page. This is the investor looking at it. He looks over the terms and condition. He looks at the property address. There are pictures over here. This property specifically, since I have it under contract and there is a tenant in there, we don't have a video walkthrough yet. We will, and so otherwise there will be a video here as well. Anyway, so there are two buttons here. It's very important. The first button is commit now. This is when they're ready to commit on this property, which is a hard commit. But this one is the property report, which I actually did a separate video for you, so you can watch that, how I did that. You do already have the Canva template to the property report. So this is the properties report for this specific property. So there you go. If you go back here, you can go through the property that I did a property summary, and then there are pictures. These are the same pictures, but they're presented in such a way so it looks like if he wants to, he can print it out. Property specs, like I said, property history. Then we have market snapshot. I show you all that in the property report video, so watch that. And then I have comps. So comps again are very important, so they're going to be here. After comps, I have rental comps. Those were sold comps, of course, and then it's followed by rental comps. And again, I show you that how I do that. So all of this is according to this. Let's see how many pages. 26 pages. So this is a 26 page report, right? So they have the investor can look that over. Let's say he does all this due diligence, he's ready to do, he can click on it and commit. And when he clicks on it, it's simply a form that I created in Podio. You can do that in your own CRM. It is just a way for them to commit. So you would put today's date. Today is June 13. They will put their first name, last name, email, property address. Now watch this question, these questions. I confirm that I've completed my own due diligence. They will choose yes. I confirm that I'm committing to lend on this property. Choose yes. I confirm that I have immediate cash available to close on this property at listed close date. And yes. And finally, I realize that if I fail to close and or back out, I may lose privileged access to this portal. And yes, I understand, and submit. Once they do that, I have some kind of, I call this a hard commit. Okay. All right. So that's how that works. Now I want to show you how I actually present it to the investor. All right. So I just send this email and I'll share this email with you. This is what the email looks like. All right. So this is a simple template. It says, "Dear Larry, we are pleased to inform you have a prime bid opportunity on a property in our system." And then I explain, just in case they forgot, what is a prime bid opportunity. When a property is added to our system and needs to be closed quickly, it is offered as a prime bid opportunity. This means each lender in our system has a private view commit period on this property. So there's a hard deadline to commit on such a property. So property available right now is 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,048 square feet. I should have had it here, but anyway. And if they click on it, it brings them to the property page right over here, right? So, but here, look at this. Your hard deadline to commit on this property is noon 15, 2025. Today is June 13, so have just over 48 hours. Or you can simply reply pass on this and we'll offer it to the next lender. And I do let them know what the close date is. That's it, right? But I do one more thing. I also text the investors. Look at this. So from my dedicated line that I have for business, I text the private money lender, hey, hi Larry, there is a private opportunity for you. I send you today. Please look it over. Let me know if you're interested by the deadline. Do you get it? So pretty straightforward, simple process, but it's very, very strong, right? It's this is the best way to work with your investors. You may not need to do it all the time, but this works really well. So I thought I'd share this with you. Thanks.